Well, Tim, Stewart qualified for the British Open after a 9-way playoff in Asia. I've managed to catch up with Tim after his 2 rounds in Turnberry. Tim, was it brutal or was it more of an experience for you?
It was much more of an experience for me. The weather definitely wasn't as nasty as it can be, but it was a fantastic experience.
It looked like the course was just sensationally set up. The atmosphere, the players themselves looked like they were really enjoying it. How did you find the experience overall?
Amazing. It's good tournament golf on a whole new level. It's the infrastructure and everything that goes into it is just incredible, to say the least. The course hadn't been touched for 8 months till this week, so it was in fabulous condition, and it was amazing.
Rounds of 74 and 77. Admittedly, they could have been better, but what do you take away from this tournament? What are the positives from having played in your first major?
Well, it really gives me something to measure myself against. You see these, the best players in the world playing on TV every week, and you wonder how good are they really. And to go out there and you can measure yourself, exactly to them and how they play the conditions that you play. And it was really good to see that playing with other major winners, comparing my game to theirs, it's not I know I'm moving in the right direction.
The intensity, is it another new level?
Yeah, it's stadium golf, I guess is the only way I could put it. There's, even for me, just being in the Open, everyone recognises that as a major feat, and so if you're someone playing in the Open, you get treated like a superstar. So for me it was, kind of new territory, but definitely something I could get used to.
Now, you've played all around the world, you've played in the thick of it as well in the British Amateur. How does playing Turnberry in a British Open compared to what you've done in the past?
It was more of an enjoyment experience. The other tournaments in the amateur game was really good to be at, and in the height of competition, and it's fantastic. But then at the British Open, that's the top of the top. It's the biggest golf tournament in the world, and you just think, well, I'm playing in it. It's sort of, as my first experience, it's kind of, you have to get over the jitters. It's all sort of jitters, just the excitement of being at such a big event.
Well, there's no rest for the wicked, is there? You now head back to Asia to play in the Indonesian President Invitational starting on Tuesday. You've had a break from the Asian Tour. How do you feel heading back now to your home tour?
I feel good. I feel, we have had a break, as you say, and I'm keen to play and come away from this week with a lot of experience, and hopefully I can pick up a win before the year's out, and that'll go a long way to, pushing me towards the Open again next year. In some respect, the Asian Tour really hasn't gotten to full flight yet, has it? You've got quite a decent schedule left. There's a number of main events to look forward to. How's your game and how are you shaping up for the rest of the season? I feel like my game is, in the last 10 months has really progressed on. It was an adjustment, moving from amateur to pro golf, but I feel like it's definitely going the right way. And yeah, as I said, I'm, very excited to get out there and start playing sort of regular weeks. From now until December, it's going to be pretty full on with tournaments and, Q schools as well. So it's going to go fast, but I'm sure it'll be a hell of a ride. We look at your results on the Asian Tour. You've been making the cut consistently. There's only been one event where you've missed the cut, but outside that, you've been scoring well. Overall, are you pleased with your development to date? Absolutely. I've only been a pro 9 months, and I've only missed one cut, and I've played a major championship. So, I've got, aside from, small disappointments here and there, I've got absolutely nothing to complain about. Hopefully it continues at this rate. We've had a little sneaky little trip back to the night camp in the US. Got yourself a set of new bats, have you? Are you now in ship shape for the rest of the season? Yeah, got updated with the latest and the greatest. And, those guys that look after me so well, it's fantastic company to be involved with. Well, Tim, it was great to see you as one of the Aussies in the British Open this week. Like you said, it's your first year out in the pro ranks, and to get yourself into a major event like the British Open is a sensational result. We trust you enjoyed yourself. It's always good to catch up with you, and we wish you well when you get back to Asia. Thank you.